Hello, I'm Prashant, and today my topic is IPO pricing and mechanisms and valuation analysis. So, firstly, an IPO is when a private company plans to offer its shares to the public for the first time. It does so by raising capital and listing on the stock exchange. It could be NSE or BSE. So, firstly, we have two type of pricing. There can be a fixed price or there can be a book building price. So, in fixed price issue, the price is predetermined and it is mentioned in the red herring prospectus, and it is done usually for small IPOs or for SME listings. Now we have the book building process where a price band is decided like 240 to 260, and bidders like the QIB or the HNIs or the retail investors submit within this band based on what price they feel is the right value for the stock, the cutoff price, and based on that the cutoff price is decided. Now 90% of the modern IPOs have a book building process. Now the second step would be the role of the anchor investors. So they are the institutional investors such as the FIIs and DIIs, and they subscribe to the IPO a day before the IPO opens to the general public, and their participation boosts the credibility and the confidence of the stock. A strong anchor investment would mean that there is a high chances of full subscription. Now, for the retail investor, they do the valuation analysis of the IPO. The key metrics such as P ratio, EV by EBITDA ratio, P by B ratio, PG ratio are compared to its peers, and also the growth, the profitability trend, the market trends, and the market share are also taken into consideration. Lastly, the grey market premium, the GMP, is calculated. It is the premium at which the IPO share are trading unofficially before listing in the grey market. So GMP is kind of a listing sentiment barometer, but since it is unregulated, it can be manipulated as per the hype. So, for example, LIC had high GMP, but when the listing was done, it was below the issue price due to market correction and valuation uh, calculation based on that. Thank you.